In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The image is there again. Seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want.
Sorry, what?
I'm reading what's happening in the game because I'm streaming now.
Okay.
A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono.
A whammon.
There'll be no quoting that here, okay?
Nice thick whammon.
God damn it. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. That would happen if you... Well, what would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Probably not.
Oh no?
The image disappeared. As if that answered the question. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. Oh, you mean the only other person that knows about it? Because the only other person you can possibly tell is Chie at the moment. And back in the Velvet Room.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
I'm sorry, Margaret, but your voice still sounds robotic to me.
In your daily life,
I am
you
a
subconsciously
robot.
heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
I'm just so used to the elegant voice she has in Persona 4 Arena. And I think the original Persona 4, I don't remember if this was her voice in that or not. All I know is that also in the dancing game, she also had the more elegant voice.
Hold on to this.
And in Persona Q, to be honest. Like, in the newer versions where, like, there's better models and stuff. Like the dancing game and in the Chibi one, you know, Persona Q. Those ones had better voice acting in terms of her. Obtain the Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
For what I know in terms of the Persona lore, in terms of the Velvet Room, they say that,
The Velvet Room made of velvet. That's what they say.
no. Yes, but no. Not all of it's made out of velvet, it's more because it's of the color of the room, really, but in terms of, like, how
What if it was velvet cake?
God fucking damn it.
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I just wish that the model's pose matched the portrait.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
Haha. The determination thing was a thing before Undertale. Ha. Like you
Your
Undertale, Persona 4 did it
ability,
first.
however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
See?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Yep, back in this game, they were called social links, not confidants.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's
Don't
abilities.
actually know what caused them to change the name of it, though. Control one's heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
Also, AJ,
I look forward to
I recently
traveling
found
the
out
road of
that
your
skill
destiny
cards were
together.
introduced in Persona 4 Golden.
Okay. Why is relevant?
Till we meet again.
Because for a while I thought skill cards were introduced in Persona 5. Because that was the first place I saw them because I never played Persona 4 Golden. And they weren't in the original Persona 4.
Okay, but you're talking to a person who's never really known Persona 5. These calls. Hold on.
Yo,
Oh hey, he didn't crash this time.
you saw what was on last night, right? I
Yeah.
couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims.
Oy.
If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
I'm back.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Hi, back, I'm Majin.
Hi, Majin. I'm back.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Probably not you. It has to be us. I want to keep my word too. Let's bring an end to this. You do it. As fun as it is to troll Yosuke, no, not this time.
Totally. A promise is a promise.
Like the funny thing is, when it comes to Ryuji and Yosuke, when I do like trollish shit, it's because I'm just trying to troll them and stuff. But when it comes to Junpei, on the other hand, I do it out of spite.
You know, I tried sticking
Hi,
my
Majin.
head in the
I'm gonna
TV
head
last
off.
night
I know
the way
just
you
got
did,
on, but
and it
one,
actually
I've
works.
been on computer for too long, and two, I gotta go to the store soon. So
Oof.
yeah.
I
Bugs.
think I can do that now because I have the same power.
Same power, eh?
Persona, wasn't it?
Yep.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the
Persona.
case.
He,
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like As long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Alright. Here we go. Magician's social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Let's establish a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually
Hello, Egg.
develop.
How dare you call me Egg?
You called me egg all the time.
The power
I am
of these
the
social
Egg-Man
links is what will
with the master
determine
plan.
your
Yeah, so you're the
persona's
ultimate egg.
I know. I am the Egg Master.
God damn it, Ravi. Just so you know, I'm streaming right now. So
Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, your voice is being captured on stream on YouTube. How you feel?
Alphabet spaghetti.
Wow. Okay then. You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician's Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle.
How does he do that? Does he just smack him awake?
Yeah, it's kind of too bad that Persona 5 took that part out. You have no idea how many times that would have helped whenever my teammates got knocked down by the Reaper.
About yesterday?
Especially
we worried you.
especially On and Makoto.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Since they are usually the ones that get knocked down.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, you know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Okay.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was
I got a
Yukiko.
little trigger happy with the thing.
That kimono looked
Hey,
like the
but
one she
so-
wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview
Yeah.
a few
Stop being
days ago,
trigger-happy
too.
with the A button, you egg.
You are the egg.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
I got worried,
no.
so I emailed her last night, but she
Uno
hasn't
reverse card.
responded.
You've activated my Uno reverse card.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd
Now
be
you've
at school
activated
today.
my Uno reverse card launcher.
What?
Yeah, that's an actual thing. Uno card launcher.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
It's real.
No.
You summed up the information you gained in the other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Wait, so you're actually watching me play this?
Yes.
Why can't you do it in YouTube and not here, you egg? Jeez.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
That's not how he sounds.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about.
Hey there, Paul.
All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Hey guys.
I'm streaming right now, Polly boy.
Yeah, you're streaming Persona 4 Gold.
Yep, on YouTube and on here.
But look at where look at what I worked on.
Can't right now, in the middle of streaming, remember? Can't really...
Okay, I think that's
Turn
more than
away
enough
right
about
now.
my sorry escapades.
I can check it
So
out.
Abby, you see this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let me turn it on.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Pretty good Sephiroth, huh?
Yeet.
Yeah,
Seriously?
too bad there's so many customers around.
I made
I
Sephiroth.
forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Mickey Sephiroth? Really?
Mhm.
How?
How's it go,
By talking to that
There's already
teddy
so many Sephiroths!
Oh, nice.
I got it. Come here a sec.
Actually, looks really good. Only one sec. But anyway,
Try sticking your hand
if
in
you're
it
now
and
looking
calling
at
him
my
over.
stream,
I
look,
bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand
I'll
over
just
here.
join
Make a
you
wall
in-
with me.
Every day is great at your Junes. Thank you very much.
Hello,
who's
Gordon.
so
I'm
who's
streaming
on my
right
stream,
now.
though?
Every day is
wall.
fucking not great. It's Gordon. Fuck you.
Yes.
Are you guys looking at my stream though? And then,
Something bit you.
hey Sardo, can you quickly turn off the
What's
music
wrong?
on yours real quick?
Shh!
Thank you.
Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark?
But
Are you
hear
okay?
This, right? Sephiroth's theme into the fire.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you!
Guys, you
We
gotta
know
look at my
you're in
stream.
there.
That's something I want to
That
show
would
you.
get a point up there.
You gotta do a Falcon Punch.
No, it's
Just
not a
look at the
game.
stream.
I
Can
am.
you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
Oh my fucking god. Really, Teddy? It feels so barren. Are you fucking kidding me?
Shut it!
He's
So
just
there's
like,
no one inside? You're sure?
So the bear puns begin.
Wow, that's very.
I'm not lying.
That's a.
My nose is running
That's
as
a lot of
good as
despair.
ever.
I don't know. I don't think
Rabbi!
I'm-
Despair.
Rabby, you fuck.
Oh yeah.
You can't ever stop me from making bear puns. Never in your life can
I'm
you
gonna
stop
go
me.
warn
Nice.
Yukiko anyway.
Your job is to do egg puns, not bear puns. What the fuck?
I
Since
can
you'll
do
be
any
busy
kind
this
of
weekend
puns, and
helping
I
out
want
at
to.
the
You
inn,
can't
I
stop me.
doubt she'd go
Oh, really?
anywhere alone. But
Yes.
still,
You sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
You feel like what I did with Sephiroth and gave
Maybe
him
we'll
the
find out more on
first,
tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
So,
Alright,
yeah.
don't forget to watch tonight.
Okay.
My original plan for when I streamed this on Twitch before, in terms of when I got to this point in the game, my original plan was to go until we beat the Shadow Yukiko boss,
Hmm.
and then get to a save point and then stream there. But apparently yesterday Twitch had other plans because of the dumb blackout
Looks like we
thing.
found all we're gonna find here.
Hmm.
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know.
What?
Huh?
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like
But
it.
I'm just relaxing on chill.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
Goku, so he does have a lot of power. So he
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone
And a
records
wild
prove it.
karma has appeared.
Remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
What?
No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
I need to add more
Got a
funny
point
looks
there.
to Sephiroth.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah,
Look at Sephiroth.
I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. So the only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Yeah?
Okay, I got it. How's this?
But the problem is, though, Chima, you're never home to see the news.
Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And
What?
our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
What's so funny, Paul?
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Hello, Lizzie. You decided to wake up today?
I've been awake lately. Shut the frick up. I've already been stuck up.
Yeah, also, welcome to the stream, Lizzie.
Martin, as I said, I am already stuck up enough. I have to deal
Welcome
with videos
home.
today, don't forget.
Yup.
And I also have to speak to Nikolai about me and Daddy's characters that... Oh, don't go! Just be a whiny butt! You already got your water. You're not getting more food or treats. Move it. Move it.
Good news is, Lizzie, I don't have to deal with BU anymore. Yay!
Good
evening. Oh, no. Not
Tonight,
that. No,
Princess
no,
Yukiko
not
has
that
a
one.
big
Then why? I feel bad.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud.
Oh, no.
Welcome to not a dream, not a hoax.
So what's going on?
Princess Yukiko's hunt for her
What I find...
and I came
You're not
prepared.
hearing the sound,
I've got
so
my
you
lacy
can't hear it.
unmentionables on,
What do you
stacked
mean?
from top to bottom.
You're
I'm about to
hearing
catch a
the
whole
audio.
harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
What do you mean?
You're sharing
can't hear
your
it.
literal whole screen.
You can't share your whole screen. You have to stream the application itself in order
Yes.
for us to hear it.
Oh, you're actually streaming it as well. Holy shit.
Yes, I'm streaming it on YouTube as well. Anyway, Mother, come on. Do I really have to do this?
Also, Lizzie, I have done it.
What did you do?
Screen.
I have created a whole explanation for souls. Infection roleplay. Hooray.
Rooftop.
It says Persona 4 Gold. You stream that.
Lizzie, you might want
There.
to try joining
There.
off with me because Gullible is in the world. Yes, as in streamer Gullible.
Now can you hear it?
Yes.
Hey, Lizzie, try joining off me in the art chat, okay?
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? She looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Try to contact Shie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday,
It
so
says
let's
they're
meet up at
besties
Junes
and all.
first thing in the morning.
If I'm in and I hear you talking about chicken nuggets.
What?
Chicken nuggets?
How you doing?
Oy.
I heard the beautiful word.
Hello, chap.
First of all.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, that sucks. It's friends only.
Where's your father? You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
So, same old, same old.
Do I see Lizzie and wonder?
You just noticed them?
I just got back.
You just noticed me. You just noticed me.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Let me just agree with you, Raven.
So the weather this weekend will be
I'm not
perfect
a
for going
Negro.
out.
I am not a Negro, Ravi.
Yeah, it's kind of too bad you can't join in.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
So, Lizzie, what do you remember about Persona 4?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I finished the game.
The original or Golden?
Sorry for the holdup.
Gold.
Oh, that's what I'm playing right now. Golden.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home.
And
Take
my
a look
friend
at
is showing
these.
Ruby, and I want it.
We've got
My
our
friend
personas,
is
but a golf
showing
club's not that
Ruby
reliable of a weapon.
Manga, and I said, me want it.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
What? What?
Oh yeah, by the way, Majin.
Katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste.
What?
This is a Junes exclusive.
Chairman wants RP tonight, and I said, yeah.
Can we not talk about this one streaming, please?
The blade's fake, though.
Mom,
As for
I
me,
expect this from
wait,
some
maybe
people.
both would be good too.
I just like to focus on one thing at a time.
Kind of like this,
God damn it, Yosuke.
or like this. What about this?
We have the Dell. Hooray.
Hello, Dell.
Hey Del, look, I'm streaming.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways,
So
we're not
what's
doing
up?
anything bad.
Huh? What's up?
Something's
We're
bothering
just two ordinary kids who like weapons.
No, actually,
Oh,
nothing's bothering
that doesn't sound right either.
Nothing's bothering me. We're good. I am good.
Put the
What?
weapons down now.
What?
We'll listen to your
What?
story at the station. Hands where I can see them,
I
too.
can tell.
I said
something
now!
is Probably bothering
But
it.
this isn't.
Nothing's bothering me though.
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
I just got home from shopping and working late. So nothing.
Shopping, eh?
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
I had to pick up my medication, so.
For the record,
had-
though, Chima, I didn't do shit. That was all Yosuke.
Yeah.
You know what's been going on around town. We
I
got
was
men
just
stationed
sitting at the
everywhere.
table, minding my own business, watching him do stupid things.
For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Remember last time Fish was playing this
We're
game?
sorry.
Boy, that was hilarious.
Your weapons have been confiscated,
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
even though they were just replicas, so...
Seems
doesn't
like
matter
it.
who did it.
That she's just a high schooler, you know? Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi?
I'm gonna be playing Last of Us 2
He
later.
really is.
I got it downloaded fully. I accidentally fell asleep last night, so I didn't even get a chance to play
Who's
it
what
last
now?
night. I'm sad.
I'm just gonna leave the call because I'm going to be reading a lot. In fact, my friend is showing me Ruby related.
But don't leave. I was just talking to you. Don't leave me in
well,
here with these
nothing.
guys. Don't make me be the only girl.
But my friend is going to make me read because of the fact that they're showing me Ruby.
I'm sure
Read.
you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress.
But I'm only gonna
We're
be here
sensitive
a couple more
about certain
minutes.
things.
Also, Del, can you add a,
Yes, I saw it. I'll add it when I get the chance.
okay?
You're free to go.
I haven't
But this better
sat
not happen
down
again.
and done anything yet. I'm literally just putting my groceries and stuff away.
Also, you haven't shown your Sims 4 project in a while.
Yeah.
My
Whoa,
what?
pardon me.
Sims 4 project.
That's because I lost. Because that's because my origin
Huh?
account.
Aren't you the
my
kid
origin
staying at
account timed out.
Dojima-san's place?
So I literally have to pay them again.
Can we
to
ask you
use
something?
it. So
Can't I just be in swim trunks indoors laying on my,
It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the
if you guys
Amagi
want
Inn.
me to work it back on it,
Did something
I can.
happen to her?
I would like to see it, where it comes, like, where it turns out to be.
Huh?
Oh,
Well, I'll have to.
I'll
I'll
have
have
to
to
see.
see. I'll have to look at the.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss
Alright,
Amagi's
I'm
parents
trying to
yesterday
see
evening saying they
what
couldn't
I
find her
am.
anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss
So I'm
Amagi
gonna see
around
you-
that time.
I forgot my
Oh,
microphone
but that doesn't
wasn't
necessarily mean this is a case
Hey.
just yet. But
I
Okay,
people have
did
been
say
turning
that-
up dead on foggy
So well,
days,
East,
so
well,
we're really
Origins is-
sensitive to
on.
stuff like this.
I mean, we're in rough times right now, so it's like,
By
why
the
can't I
way,
just be in my
did she say
nice
anything
relaxing
to you
chair?
guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Like, we're supposed to stay indoors, aren't we?
hard times?
Just so you know,
Okay.
I be careful what you talk about, cause everything you're saying is getting caught on stream. Just to let you know.
Well, that announcer,
Hey,
Miss
Rabbit.
Yamana, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder.
Two streams right now, so I don't care.
Alright, so yeah, I just gotta get the
Seems
Origins
Miss
account.
Yamano had some harsh words for the manager
to
about the staff's
actually-
attitude towards guests.
Get the Sims 4 running. I can check to see
The
how
stress
much
of it
that
caused
is
the
going
manager
to
to
be.
collapse.
Real
And
quick.
with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must
Yeah,
have
I
felt
just
pretty
need to
strongly
get a new
about the
or
incident,
I just
you
need
know?
to update
By
it.
the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying
It's 30
low for
bucks a
some
year.
reason
That's
or
not
another.
bad.
Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear
That's
that,
not
okay?
bad.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
I'll take a I'll
Sorry, I got it
when
right
I
here.
get the free time because I'll start it up when I get free time because I don't want to start
I
it up
said
now because I
anything,
know I don't
please?
have time for it right now. So Lizzie, I'll get that for you and
I would-
start that back up
I
soon.
would love to see it because of the fact
Hey,
I would like to see
does
where
that
it
detective
comes
think that
to be.
Yukiko-san-
Also, Rabbit, do you see what I'm doing?
There you are!
Ready to continue?
Jeez, what are you guys
Yes.
doing? I've been looking everywhere!
I love this song.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later.
I'm just busy with a lot of other games. So, like,
Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Alright. Yeah, it's just sunny.
Huh? You know
very
already?
cool. I
I
got
kept calling her
the
so,
new
but
games
she
off
didn't
of
pick
Epic,
up.
Stranger Things, the
So I went
video
to her
game
house,
and
and it turns
AR.
out Yukiko really
Memories of
did
old.
disappear.
Yes.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now.
Wait, what?
AER.
But that
Memories of
aside, the
Old.
cops are saying some weird stuff.
It's an
They
indie
think
game.
Yukiko-san's
and then
hiding
Stranger
to lay
Things,
low.
The video game. Which I kind of want to see the Netflix series before
Apparently,
I actually play
Yukiko-san's
that
mom
game, but
collapsed because that announcer
I
lady
don't have
bitched her
Netflix
out.
anymore. I have Disney Plus. I'm thinking about
They
switching
think that
over,
gives
but
her a
Disney
motive.
Plus is so much
And the fact
cheaper
that the announcer
and more
died right
wholesome
after
than
makes her even
Netflix.
more suspicious.
I have Netflix, so
What?
And I want to kind of watch a lot of the other stuff on Netflix because Netflix has a lot of better
Them!
original content than Disney Plus. But
Dude, don't snap at me.
It's such a toss.
Yukiko's the victim here,
because I
damn
want
it,
to see
not
the
the
Marvel
suspect.
shows that are going to be coming out, and
You know, some of those Marvel shows are actually on Netflix, right?
no, I'm talking about the ones that are only going to be on Disney Plus that are coming out, like Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Loki, and WandaVision.
Why does Loki need his own show? The fuck?
He's getting his own show. Well, it's in Endgame how he has that cube and took off with it. They're following that storyline.
I wouldn't know because I haven't seen Endgame yet.
You haven't seen Endgame?
it's
No,
a 3-hour
not
movie.
yet.
Okay, it's been a year. I'm in spoiler-free territory. You're in spoiler territory right now, Majin. I'm gonna spoil it all. All right, let's spoil Endgame, everyone.
No, we're not spoiling Endgame. I will move Marge into another chat so you can't spoil it for him.
Okay.
Let's all calm down. Look, we need to save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons?
Charge my phone
I
up.
know just
I'm
the
done
place.
with all that.
Come on, follow me.
And I can mess around on the Discord for a bit.
Why does a small town like this need a armory?
Here we are.
I don't know.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess?
That's
They
why I
sell all
brought it
sorts
too.
of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Yosuke?
Okay, Lizzie. How about this? I will
Oh, I get it.
I
You watch one
will
too many kung fu movies and
get Origins to finish The Sims.
It's not
get
that,
that
at
back
all.
going again.
I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
But you have to play Overwatch with me,
Here,
Lizzie.
this one looks
Wait,
good.
what?
You have to play Overwatch with me, Lizzie.
What?
But it might be too heavy.
You heard me. You heard me. Overwatch.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel.
Why are you panicking?
Yukiko might die from this for crying out
Something
loud.
tells me she's really bad at Overwatch.
I'm not that bad. I've actually
And
played
that's
Zenyatta.
coming from someone with terrible aim.
I'm going,
Listen,
and that's
Martin,
that.
my aim for Zenyatta is pretty decent.
Then why so nervous, huh?
I have to update, and I need to make sure I have space for stuff.
Psh, I'll be fine. My
I'll
reflexes are
update
second to
Battle.net
none.
and send you my Battle.net
listen,
tag.
I'm not kidding around.
Okay.
You don't know what it's like in there. If you're
yeah,
not gonna
I
listen
just
to our
spent, like,
warnings,
70
we're
hours
leaving
Question
here.
is,
left
would you
part
stand a
two.
chance against my Junkrat, huh?
Zenyatta is a far
If you
range.
insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Reaper's a close range. My main is Reaper, but I go for Zenyatta when I need to go far range.
Yes, and
All
I like
right.
to blow shit up with Junkrat. Because blowing shit up's
Man,
fun.
what should we get?
Yeah,
Hey,
and I'm blowing
mind
up
picking out
shit.
something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now.
I've done it.
So I think you
I've
should
plenty
choose
of
whatever makes it
time.
easiest for you.
Looks like I'm not doing dishes today.
I find it funny how, like, in most
I
Persona
got my
games,
stuff all picked out.
the
How
main
about you
character is actually forced to be the leader against their will.
Well, it's actually really cool. But
You
back
know,
to
if
watching this
we
while
wear
waiting
this
for the
stuff around
download.
town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's
Alright,
not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
My question is, how the hell are you supposed to conceal a sword as long as a katana in your fucking uniforms? How the hell does that work?
So,
All right, let's split
What's
up and get ready. The store will be crowded until
up?
the afternoon
Here.
sale ends.
Hear what?
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Oh, you're giving me that now? Okay, hang on. I gotta open up Battle.net.
Hell yeah, okay. Yep.
Alright, log in. Here I go.
Alright, now... Armor...
Oh, you can play as the new hero Echo, by the way, Lizzie.
I know.
Just letting you know. Can send you by now.
I know.
You haven't been there for a while. I'm just telling you.
Echo?
Alright. Have friend.
You mean the hero I got tired of waiting for and just stopped playing Overwatch altogether?
I'm already friends with you, Lizzie.
Wait, what?
You're Lady D.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Lucky Tiger.
There's a bizarre door before you.
I need an image though.
It seems that others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time,
There we go.
The
Hello.
velvet key in your pocket is shining. I'm pretty sure that it's only Persona 4 that they give you a key for it.
we have been expecting you.
Oh, by the way, hey Del,
What's up?
I recently found out that in terms of the skill card system for Persona, apparently it was
Okay.
introduced in Persona 4 Golden.
The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has
Did you know that?
already taken human lives in its approach towards
I've
you.
never played any Persona game for very long, so.
For very long.
But
Why?
you have nothing to fear. you already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you
Well,
to
one,
use
when I
your
first played Persona
has
3,
come.
I was like super young, and I didn't know
Your
what
persona
the...
ability
Wait,
is that of the wild card. If you strengthen
No,
your
it's
bonds
Persona 4.
properly,
Yeah,
their
because it
power
was a
will help
limo.
you overcome any ordeal.
Like, I didn't know what was going on at first, and I couldn't get
Our
into
role
it.
is to facilitate that.
And it was weird
My
Japanese
contribution
manga style,
is to give
and that
birth
wasn't my thing.
to new personas.
Yeah, you're more of the Arkham Knight type style.
By
Well, I was
With
more
all
of-
dark
multiple
and bleak.
persona
If
cards,
you're looking for something dark and bleak, just play
transmute them
the
into a new form.
series that Persona is a spin-off of. Shikigami Tensei, those are a lot more darker.
This, in other words,
That sounds
is
familiar.
the fusion
Yes, Shikigami
of
Tensei. You
personas.
didn't know that Persona, that the Persona series is actually a spin-off of that?
I'm still continuing it.
You have
It's
the
a
power to
spin-off?
hold
Yeah,
multiple personas.
the
and to
Persona
use them
games are
accordingly.
actually a spin-off of Shikigami Tensei. That's why for Persona 3 and Persona 4, it says Shikigami Tensei, then it says Persona 3 and Persona 4.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
I'm pretty sure they did that for Persona 1 and 2 as well.
At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do
Lucky
well
Tiger.
to take this to heart.
God damn it.
What just happened?
Don't worry, nothing bad.
Okay.
Let's see.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing.
Okay,
I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Oh, it's Shin Megami.
Hmm.
Megami Tensei.
Yeah?
Excuse her. This is Marie.
Yeah.
Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see.
Also, in one of the Shikigami Tensei games, Dante from Devil May Cry actually shows up.
She may be brusque at times, but please
I'm not kidding.
understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
So yeah, in other words, if I let
you will
certain
come
people
here
die,
of
it
your
gets
own
game
will.
over.
I look forward to it.
Gives you a race against the clock type of deal.
Until then, farewell.
I'm pretty sure that's been a thing for all the Persona games. Not sure if 2, 1, and 3 did that, but I definitely know that 4 and 5 did it. Actually, I don't know if Q did it. Alright, so... Remember that you're supposed to... Oh, is that Gina Sweetheart? Yes.
But should Mega Mami Tensei games like take place in like the super future?
We really stick out.
Like
Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school
That doesn't seem
uniforms
like
on a
Some
Sunday.
of them do, some of them don't, but those games came out before Persona.
Okay.
And it's actually a fact
So
that,
how-
that the Persona games are a spin-off.
How does Persona tie into those?
Because the Personas you get in Persona are also in Shikigami Tensei. They just are referred to as demons instead of Personas, but they are the same thing.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here.
And instead of being called Persona users, I believe they are called Demon Tamers or something like that.
Alright, let's get going.
It's a little complicated since I've never actually played Shikigami Tensei, but I actually do want to. I just haven't been able to find any.
Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm gonna stop this at episode. This episode after.
Fine, but
I'm
don't
gonna go
push
check up on
yourself,
some-
got it?
Okay. Okay, doke. Bye, Lizzie, forever.
You're leaving already.
Listen, I promise I'll play Overwatch with you, Del. I will.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be playing Last of Us all night tonight, so I don't think I'll have time for Overwatch tonight.
Yeah, later, maybe.
It really is that bear from last time.
Overwatch later.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so I am
Can't you
busy
tell?
because
Abby,
I
we'll
want.
finish up
thinking about
Ruby, 'cause
stuff.
literally we're on episode 4 of season 2.
Okay.
He's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long
Yeah, I'll
time.
think about.
Season
Yeah, I'll
2.
think about. I'll think about Origin.
Four.
Getting Origin. I just want to get
I'll speak to you all later, okay?
Ghost of Tsushimura in
God
July.
fucking
That's
damn it,
gonna be
Teddy. You and your stupid bear puns.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Actually, it was a very bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out?
It makes Titans jokes actually seem funny, and that's saying something.
It's probably useless to think about it too much.
his dumb
I've seen the
puns.
inside of your skull, and it was empty.
That is Betty.
How rude.
Poor Wander.
You're right, though. I try and try, but
Wait,
nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up?
Poor
Now's
Wanderer.
not the time for stupid jokes.
Why poor Wanderer?
I don't know.
Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
There's a girl with a better nose than me?
I know.
What's your name, miss?
Actually, that does lead to.
Miss,
I'm
I'm Chie,
officially
but
leaving
never mind
BU.
that. Tell me
Why are
more
you
about
officially
that
leaving BU?
someone.
I'm
I
just
think it
honestly
happened a
not
little
having fun
after
in
I
that
talked
RP
with you
anymore.
guys. After that,
Really?
it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
So far, it feels like
I don't know.
Whatever I
haven't
do,
looked.
no one
The
really
presence
like,
is over
cares
that way.
or pays
That's
attention.
probably where they are.
Okay.
Over there, huh?
Understandable.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Unlike, you know,
What I find
PvP
funny-
and then faction, they focus on everyone.
You know what's funny though?
What?
Both Persona 4 and Persona 5, both of their like first major dungeons are castles.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last
I don't know if it's just like a theme for them or if it's just a coincidence.
Gotcha.
You're
Yeah, I don't
positive
like
that no one's
that
behind a camera
You
for that
just
bizarre
turned right
midnight
back into
program.
Purple Lotus again.
Program?
Wait, what do you mean
I
by
don't know.
turned into Purple Lotus?
It just turned into social RP.
But last time we were on a life or death mission.
Maybe people on your side can see stuff in
Yeah,
this
but
world.
only select few
It
get to
might
go,
be
otherwise
that.
you got sitting an invisible avatar.
Or be an NPC.
And I told you before, there's only me
Yeah,
and
if you
Shadows here.
Are lucky. But you
There's
have to
no
sit through the
camera
hour
stuff
of
going on.
you have to
This
sit
world has
through
been
the
like this
hour
from the
of Purple
beginning.
Lotus first of social RP, which is boring. It's like, okay, what am I gonna talk about?
From the beginning.
It's
That's
so
what we don't
freaking
understand.
boring. No offense, but ugh.
Also, not to mention, ironically enough, the social RP isn't even social. Like, people will stick to their
I
main
don't
like
know.
friend
Can
groups.
you guys explain everything
they-
about
I-
your world?
Whoever's new in the dust.
Yeah, I know.
I've never seen this program thingy
It's-
before,
that's, as
so
I
I
said,
don't
that's
know.
not what. As I said, that's why I tried telling Doge
What's
not to do
interesting?
it. He got pissed off and then left everyone.
Well,
and then
is
Buster
that
and Drake
really what's happening?
We're trying to make this
Are we
different,
really
and then
looking
it just
into
turned
this
into
world?
it just honestly.
Because the first time Yukiko
Because
showed up
Purple
on
Lo-
that channel was
because Purple Lotus
before she
is-
disappeared.
Because Purple
Doesn't that
Lotus,
seem off?
you
I
do
mean,
do missions, but they're
Yukiko
private missions,
saying
privatized
stuff like
missions,
"score myself a hot
and
stud."
they're exclusive
Oh,
to only
that's
certain
not like
people,
her
and
at
that's
all.
what. And then you have this massive
Score?
social events,
Stud?
which are the
Yeah, I
which are
couldn't
the
believe it
Purple
either.
Lotus nights,
Yukiko-san would never say anything like that.
and that's kind of what BU just turned into again. And it's just like I thought we were moving away from that.
Also, not to mention, they're not even like you control your characters anymore.
What do you mean?
So basically,
I wonder.
the reason why
Is this kinda like what happened to me last time?
So far, I had to like leave for.
There's a lot of
graduation
stuff I still don't get. But
during
after
the
hearing your
mission.
I think that program
And so
happens
far,
because of the
due to
person who
me
appears on
actually
it.
leaving
Or something
due
like
to
that.
IRL things, they said nope, we're punishing your character.
So,
We're leaving him on that world.
Yukiko is producing
along
that
with
show
Carmelita,
herself?
which wasn't even there.
Oh,
Wait a
I don't
minute,
get
so
this
you had
at all.
IRL stuff. Did you
Yeah.
tell them?
Yeah, I told Nikolai, and I think Nikolai just didn't tell.
Hey, do you
I
feel
think Nikolai
Yukiko's presence
forgot
from
to tell him.
inside?
I'm pretty sure. So,
I even told Nikolai,
what's this
hey, I have
scoring
to
with a
leave for
hot stud
graduation.
thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone!
So you had to leave during the middle of a
We better
mission.
follow
Okay.
her.
Yeah.
It's for graduation stuff. All right. Did you explain? Did you talk to Nikolai again?
No, I basically had to explain it to Drakir, and so far I sent them messages like 2 days ago, and they never sent back.
They never sent back. Okay.
Yeah. Here, I can even say them.
Okay. I'll figure out what's going on.
Yeah, so far I'm just not gonna go to the next one. Because so far I want to focus now on Faction Line. Because so far German wants to do RP tonight. I'm like, you.
I don't know.
Imagine. RP.
Alright. Haha, I got you.
Two enemies! You can attack before them!
Now he finally gets to actually
Go,
fighting.
Sensei! You knocked it down! You hit its weakness!
Now's okay!
I'll know how to attack.
So why'd you have to explain it to Drakir?
So far I explained it here because
Shuffle
so
time,
far
yes.
he was the one that punished my character so bad.
He was the one that punished it.
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got your own things to do. Okay.
Here we go.
I even explained it to Drakir a few days ago, and 0 responses. I even asked, like, a day later, can we talk on Wednesday about
Hey,
what happened?
congrats!
And no response. So I just gave up. I gave up on Drakir.
Alright, awesome. Yeah, that's just wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go talk to Drakir later and see what's
could always like join a call he's in.
Yeah,
he's
here's the
playing
thing.
a call right now.
Ever since that event, nobody's been doing calls. So far, there was like maybe one, but here was an enemy.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
That's some thick skin.
I'll send a message because yeah, because that kind of shit happens. So, I'll just-
No one stands in
Nice move,
Sensei's way!
partner.
It's down!
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get off for a bit.
Alright.
And I'll see what I can do, Wander. See what I can do. The top.
Damn. Ooh, hi. I want to get a skill card, but I also want to get a new persona. Fine. I need to fill out the compendium anyway. Okay. Just there. Come on, I need more shadows to kill. Something to kill, please. Smack in the face.
Counting on you.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Someone else's turn. Soda.
What?
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up! Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going! Yosuke's in danger! Please help!
It's a good thing he has a healing skill.
Good work, Sensei! That's good so far!
Counting on you. Someone else's turn.
Great work!
Oh.
Aha! Level up!
I think I remember you now. Jeez.
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
Been a long time since I've talked to you, that's for sure. Player advantage. Ha.
2 enemies! You can attack before them!
I forget.
Soda.
No.
Counting on you. Persona.
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
I see. Okay, yeah, I kinda need this.
Congratulations, Sensei!
You know, being in this dungeon again definitely gives me nostalgia. Oh, stairs here. Yep. I already know. tactics. Threat commands. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Let's go with soul drops. There we go. Now we're ready. Let's go face this shadow.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
Well, if you got a gaming PC now, we can probably play games on Steam then.
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
Another shadow.
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair-skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
Yep. How do we do that?
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
You had to say those exact words, didn't you?
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No! That's not how I think of her! So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
And here Here we go. Boss fight.
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little
I beat
longer.
you once and I'll beat you again.
Huh. Think you can stop me that easy?
Yep.
Persona! Counting on you. Now run! Ready or not, here we come!
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain!
Ah, that was intense! You okay?
Persona!
Kneel before me!
I'm pissed now!
Oh. Hold on. I keep forgetting. Okay, guard. Yep. Oh no. This.
Let's do this, Jiraiya! Let's go, okay! Ready
I'll let
or
it
not,
pass.
here we come!
Yeah, yeah. Here, let's just do this
Persona.
real quick.
Persona!
Now let's
Counting on
heal
you.
ourselves
Persona.
real quick.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Now,
Persona!
let's electrify you again. And you guard. Oh no, let's do
Persona.
this.
Throw down! Persona!
Go down.
Okay!
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
Says the one with the lowest health.
Kneel before me!
Shadow.
All right, I leveled up. Chie,
Let's
are you
start
okay?
a capture card.
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
Everyone has different faces.
everyone?
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart acquired to face oneself has been made manifest. Chie has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Tomoe.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's go back.
I agree. We need to let Chie rest.
And I also need to buy weapons and armor for her as well.
I never said I needed
So yeah,
a break.
there's that too,
I
right?
can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
I kind
It's
of
not that we
need to
don't
buy
think you
weapons
can.
and
It's
armor
just
for Chie as
we
well,
have to
right?
save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power,
So
you
all
can
the more
fight with
reason
us.
to go back.
It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Let's go together next time.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
It's thanks to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Very, apparently.
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go!
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Yeah, Yosuke already said that the first time we were here.
Yeah.
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Sadden, really?
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
No. No. Teddy, bad. Bad!
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
One thing at a time.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader?
Hell no.
You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation.
All
and we
because I
follow
have a
your
long
lead.
sword.
I'm cool playing second banana.
No.
Well, I'm not just trying to pass the buck here. I'm serious. I genuinely think you should lead us. Because, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
What's this? Chie actually agreeing with Yosuke for once? Oh, the humanity.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
You have a pillow? The fuck?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Damn. You've been unanimously appointed team leader, even though it's not unanimous, because I didn't agree to it.
Majin,
It was more majority vote than anything.
you have been cursed.
Majority vote.
You are cursed to be the protector.
That's the part I usually hate about games like this. It's like the protagonist has no say in the matter when he gets appointed leader.
Don't worry, one day I'll make a video game where you can immediately leave.
I think one like that already exists somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. It being like a parody or something. Here we go. The Fool Arcana. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. You have established the investigation team's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. Which, by the way, Izanagi is...
Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on.
The protagonist, for some reason, is always of the Fool Arcana, for some reason.
And don't forget to check the weather
I know
forecast.
that's supposed to be
It
like
gets
the
foggy
wild
after
card,
a lot of rain,
but
so let's keep an eye out.
Still.
Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after school and afternoon time. Yeah, because that's kind of how time works, you know?
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
The genie is quiet with a stern expression on his face. So same old, same old.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Of course not, nothing important. Don't worry.
I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Even though I technically didn't do anything, that was all Yosuke. He was the one fucking swinging the fucking replica weapons around out in the open.
Oh,
I was just sitting in
what's
my
wrong?
chair.
Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast.
Funny how they took something like that and just cranked it up to 11 and 5 and have it actually be someone that got arrested before.
Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will
I'm pretty
stay
sure
with
that's
us
not
for a
actually
while
what the
longer.
case was, but I like to think that's how it happened. Or that's how the pitch for how the main protagonist of Persona 5 came about. It's probably not the case, but it's still funny to think about, you know?
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
The news continues. Heedless of the heavy atmosphere. You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. Seriously?
So,
Like the phone?
damn it, I just got to my room.
Yeah! Oh hey! It's King of the Beavers.
Dear God.
I'm not wrong though, am I?
You ain't wrong one bit.
Yeah, that's my homeroom teacher, so yeah. Yeah. my homeroom teacher, the king of beers. Go.
You know what we must do?
What?
We must kill the beaver.
No.
Yes.
Yay, I got a costume. So, anyway, I'm just gonna go back home now.
No, I feel like if this was in the normal world, it would be like, hey kid, how you doing? Here, have this costume.
You're back.
Am I wrong?
There. Now I'm finally caught up to where I was trying to stream on Twitch last time.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's...
Oh, morning.
Wait a minute. She's the only one that's not wearing her uniform.
Well, she's always done that. Did you sleep well?
Yep, I was out cold until this morning.
Out like a light.
Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Kind of the side effect of being a protagonist. You are pretty much a blank slate.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, you know what the biggest
so
trope
nothing
is?
happened for you?
What?
I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you.
What was that one?
So far, the most stereotypical, like, stereotype
I don't know.
of a
I guess
video
that's what
game
draws
is the
people to
silent
you or something
protagonist.
like that.
Well, yeah. A lot of games that want to have it so that it's as if you are the character, they usually have them be a silent protagonist. Was that a compliment? Falling for me, huh? Yeah, no. Want me to bear it all?
What? Hey, whoa! What are you talking about?
Gotta love those fucking cheeky responses in these types of games.
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
I don't think that's what I meant by bear it all, you dumbass.
Anyways,
Oh,
what's
they're all
most
laughing.
important right now is to rescue Yukiko.
The places their mind goes sometimes. What the hell's wrong with people?
I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Yeah, we also promised a teddy bear.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Again, really?
That is relatable.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Oh, by the way, the principal looks like a knockoff version of a fusion between Dumbledore and Gandalf. No joke.
Yosuke's cool and
So
all, but
basically, if Dumbledore and Gandalf had a baby, got it.
And it was a knockoff.
there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chie's gratitude to you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Next social link, the Chariot. Which is actually the one that you get from Ryuji in 5. You have established the Chie Satonaka social link of the Chariot Arcana. You may earn experience bonus when using personas of the Chariot Arcana. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. So yeah, I said this once, but I'll say it again. Fuck you, Undertale. Persona 4 did it first with the determination shit.
Yes, but it was minor in this one. It was major in the other.
I know, but still. You get the joke I'm trying to make, right?
Yes.
You haven't yet asked Chie for her contact information. Say it's for the investigation? Well... You know what? I'm curious to see what happens if I do this. Unfortunately, you didn't have enough courage. Fuck.
Oh, right.
So yeah,
this
in
from
order to
now
say
on,
certain
huh?
things, you need a certain level of certain things. Which is bullshit.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
Yep. After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Junos food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After the prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather report while improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for a rescue attempt. So yeah, there's actually more at stake here, like in Persona 4, for a game over. Oh fuck, here we go. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Beta?
Yeah.
Haha! That was just a guess.
Would make sense. Alpha, beta, omega.
That was just a guess though. Class ended for today. The fog will come after several days after it rains. You must prepare and take action. Submenu button. If you would like to use this function, press the voice button. What? Go into town. Shopping district. Alright. There we go. And since I don't have enough for armor right now, I'll have to wait a little longer. Yes, I can go into the building room. Alright, fuse personas. Yes, I know how persona fusions work. Fuse. Normal. Yeah. So yeah, this is how fusions happened back in the day. I will lend you what power I can offer.
You know, I just realized the similarity between Persona and Danganronpa.
What do you mean?
So far, you know how like some of the characters were talking earlier?
Yeah?
It just suddenly ends just like a Danganronpa.
Well,
Some
that's usually a thing anyway. In terms of like JRPGs and visual novels. Oh god. Alright, call your friends and meet up. Because I want to kill things.
Everyone's here, right?
Yeah. Enter the TV.
Yeah.
Alright. Finding shadows, blah blah, okay. Alright, is it this way? No, yeah, Century Yukiko. Let's go. SOS messages. If you would like to use this function, press the request button. Alright. EA. There are commands. There we go. Yeah, let's kill things.
3 enemies, but they're too slow! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
What's this do? Deals panic and fear. Oh, it dispels.
Persona!
That's some skin.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Come on! Take
Wow.
Two enemies left! It's down!
Should we
Okay.
Shuffle time. Ha. Get chest key. Change to persona. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Really? Oh, okay. Don't remember what a peach seed does. Come here. I know you're here. Aha!
I smell one enemy! You can do it!
Let's do this, Jiraiya!
You hit its weakness!
Now right! Out of our way!
One card on hand. King card. Ah! Oh, that's funny. Oh, hello. Sweet bonus. When all the cards in your mind are obtained, a sweet bonus occurs, and the following benefits can be gained. A shovel time will clearly occur after the next battle. I don't think this part here was a thing in the original Persona 4. I think this is a gold thing. Well, I think now I have something that has that has holy magic or skills or whatever you want to call it. Actually, oh, they have wind. Oh, they get the holy one after they level up. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Oh, there's two. Oh god, that is bad.
2 enemies! They caught you off guard!
Counting on you! Persona!
Wow, is Yosuke aiming for some overkill?
Yes.
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going!
Tsunagi!
You hit its weakness!
Should we show him
Okay!
Out of our way!
So yeah. Oh.
2 reinforcements are here! Smash them!
Persona!
Go, Sensei!
That's how it's
you
done.
knocked it down! You hit its weakness!
Let's go! Okay! Out of our way!
Yowza.
Leveled up.
I wonder what that does.
Sensei, are you okay?
Soul drops. What's this one? Snub soul. Okay. I might as well finish everything here. A peach seed.
I smell
Alright.
2 enemies. Beat them up. That's it, Yosuke. 1 enemy down.
This one allies hit fatal. Thing. Oh, they'll be coming handy later.
It's down.
Let's go.
Good
answer. Out of our way.
Ooh, 5. Oh god, okay. Actually, yeah. Look at that. Turns up.
I leveled up.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low.
I'm sure it's fine. Items. Skull car with I don't know what that skill is in terms of.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up. Throw down. Oh, good one, Yosuke. You hit its weakness. Persona. You hit its weakness.
Good answer.
Okay, yeah, sure. There we go. Alright, time to go upstairs.
Sen
Wait, yeah, I'm sure there's something behind the door.
Yukiko?
Yukiko-san, are you all right?
Yukiko, what's wrong?
I wonder how they'll play into all this. Things are really heating up. Okie dokie, I'm going back to hunt for my Prince Charming. Oh, where could he be? This place is huge. It's so exciting, but it makes it so hard to find him. Oh, maybe he's playing hide and seek in the fog. Ready or not, here I come. Let's go further in then, shall we?
The fuck?
What the hell is this?
I completely forgot about that part.
You're not Yukiko. Who are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Yukiko, and Yukiko is me.
No! Don't tell me. Are you? Where's the real Yukiko?
What's with these voices?
The shadows are getting agitated.
Well, I'm off again. You better be waiting with bells on, my dear prince.
Bells?
Hey, wait! That clearly wasn't the real Yukiko. It had to be.
I think it was. It must have been the other part of herself.
So it's just like what happened to us.
But I don't think she was excited for nothing. The real Yukiko wants to show us something. I can feel it. It's hard to explain. It seems like she has a strong connection to this castle. This is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
Yukiko!
Hey!
If I had to
Again.
venture a guess,
Damn, we told her not to run off on her own.
I think the castle actually is representative of the Amagi Inn. You hear voices from somewhere. Up.
There are two enemies! Hang in there!
I'm pretty sure I know what you're weak to.
Someone else's turn.
I just need to unlock that for Chie.
Persona!
Oh,
Awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go!
I thought it would be ice because like it's
It's
carrying
down!
fire.
Let's good answer. Ready or not, here we come!
Wow, a kick to the face. Sneak attack.
3 enemies, but they're too slow.
I forget what the hand is again, I guess. Well, it's definitely not that.
Throw down! Persona!
That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down! That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down!
Persona! It's not going down.
3 enemies left!
Alright. It's probably ice, let's be fair here.
Couldn't quite beat it.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
It's not going down.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it! No one stands in Sensei's way. Chie-chan is swatting them
Face.
left and right.
Ah, that took forever.
Not really. All because like it took more turns than it did before, but it didn't take forever. Oh, there's that. Come on. Really? Another door? Oh god.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Counting on you.
I forget what they are.
It's not going down.
Nope. Oh. Fire then.
Persona.
2 enemies left.
Come on!
Whoa!
Critical.
That looked like it hurt.
Yikes, it's tough.
Counting on you. Persona.
That was cool.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nope. I missed
1
entirely.
enemy. Fight! 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 It's another enemy. Show it what you got.
Throw down. Persona. Someone else's turn.
Yeah, someone finish it off!
Really? It just runs away?
We won!
I forget that the hands usually run off.
I gotta keep up my training.
She ate.
Well.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Counting on you. Someone else's turn. Tsunagi.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
Come on! Take this! Couldn't quite beat it.
Just 1 enemy left.
Counting on you. Persona.
Thank you! Come on!
Someone else's turn.
All right! I leveled up!
There we go.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low.
Oh, great. It's one that requires a key. Fuck. How does that not count?
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Throw down.
You're doing great, Yosuke. Keep going. Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone. Thanks. Just one enemy left.
Come on! Take this! Yikes, it's tough!
Counting on you. Persona!
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
Come on!
It's down!
Okay!
Ah.
Another level for me!
I smell one enemy! You can do it!
Counting on you! It's not going down!
One enemy! Fight! Fight!
Persona.
Fight! It's down!
Let's K!
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him!
I hate when they self-destruct like that.
Sensei, watch your health!
How does that not count as being
There are
behind
3
him?
enemies! Careful!
Throw down! That's some thick skin! Persona!
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! That was a good one,
Nice
Sensei!
moves, partner!
Let's get through this!
Come on! Couldn't quite beat it.
Counting on you.
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone! It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Come on!
2 enemies left! Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
Persona!
Just 1 enemy left!
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off!
Cross slash.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low! I smell 1 enemy! You can do it!
Counting on you. Persona! Tsunagi!
You hit its weakness!
Here's our cake! Give it up!
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Come on! Persona! Yikes, it's tough!
That should do it.
Haha. Apparently it wasn't resistant enough because it still died. What was that sound?
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Oh, you can attack the
What?
He's so positive.
Throw down! Someone else's turn.
1 enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yikes, it's tough!
Throw down! Damn, it's not going down.
Ah, fuck.
Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
You really were.
Persona!
Come on!
More of that,
Girl.
Chie-chan! We can't lose!
Someone finish it off!
2 enemies left!
Counting on you. Persona!
Well, that's dumb.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Persona!
Come on! Take this!
Woohoo!
Great moves,
Chie-chan!
Chie.
That's 1!
Alright. Really?
Counting on you.
Motherfucker.
Persona!
in danger! He needs help!
Seriously?
Great work!
Seriously? Seriously? That's BS.
This is too tough. I'm at my limit.
Oh, you
It
again.
seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Counting on you. Persona!
Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
No, we weren't.
Persona!
Come on! Take
It's down!
Girl.
Good move, Chie-chan! Two enemies! Charge through them!
Counting on you. Persona!
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
I swear, if you run away again. Yep.
Persona!
Victory!
What's the point of being a strong shadow if you're just gonna run away? Huh? Ice pin. Actually. Strong as ice, fire. We can electricity, strong as wind. Zanagi. We can't spread strong as electricity. Oh, it nulls curse. Interesting. Didn't know that. Do I even want to waste my time here? Another one.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Counting on you. Persona! Persona!
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Actually, I'm curious. I wonder if I try to do the insta-kill thing on him.
Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
I'm just have a block so he can't get knocked down. And I'm gonna switch to Angel and see if I can
Two enemies left!
if I can pull off this insta-kill thing with this
Persona!
one.
No one stands in Sensei's way!
Nice!
Fuck you, King! Alright, I was gonna attack you. The fact that the insta-kill actually worked and it was weak against it too. I know holy skills work. Is its weakness, so yeah. Like seriously, what are the fucking odds? Actually, I definitely need that.
Not bad, partner. Another level for me!
yay, a mimic type thing.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Counting on you.
Alright, if I recall.
Someone else's turn.
Just one enemy left!
Come on!
I don't remember if
Someone finish it off!
let's go with that.
Counting on you. Persona! That's some thick skin. Persona!
Don't know why I wasted my time with this one, 'cause it's just gonna run away after a while. Oh, hi.
Here's our
Because these gold ones often... Oh, well, okay then. Well, never mind.
Ha! Level up!
Yay! I leveled up!
There was an achievement for that. Alright, I should probably just continue onward now. I don't remember there being before.
Two enemy shadows! You get to go first!
Fine, no. Alright.
Throw down! Someone else's turn.
Two enemies! Charge through them!
Come on!
Pretty sure you win one place.
Someone finish
Or
it
not.
off!
Throw down!
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going!
Come on!
It's down!
Great moves,
Good
Chie!
move, Chie-chan! It's down!
Yeah. Critical. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the skill card, because Hysterical Slap. Hysterical, I think? Huh? What just happened?
I don't know.
You little bitch!
Uh-oh! This one's really strong! Sensei?
Seriously?
Sensei?
That's fucking bullshit. Yeah. You can retry from the start of the floor. What will you do? Oh. That's not what I thought that was.
Two enemies! You can attack before them!
I'm gonna do a rush for now.
Hurrah! Go get him! Don't give up, Yosuke!
You're gonna pay, damn it! How about that?
Not really much else I could do, really. What the hell?
There are two enemies! Hang in there!
Throw down! Persona! That's some thick skin.
Come on! Take this! Yikes, it's tough!
Sensei, your persona's been sealed! Enemy reinforcements! Hurry and beat them!
Throw down! Persona! Someone else's turn.
Come on!
Three enemies! Let's get through this!
You little.
Throw down!
That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down!
Persona! Someone else's turn.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Come on! Couldn't quite beat it.
Persona!
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
But I was gonna run away.
Enemy escaped! Just
You're
one
gonna
left
pay,
for you!
damn it!
Yosuke barely has any health!
Counting on you! Persona!
One enemy! Fight! 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 It's down!
Here's our cake! This is it!
Persona!
Wait, what?
That was more trouble than it was worth. What the hell's going on? I don't remember that happening.
2 enemies! You can attack before them! Electricity should work well! Go for it!
Yeah, it's bad I don't have any right now.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Counting on you! Persona! That's some thick skin.
Let's go, Tomoe!
The enemy's down! Chie-chan's so strong!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Counting on you!
It's down!
Good answer! Hey, congrats! All right, I leveled up.
I think that's new. Alright, let's see.
You can... 1 enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Let's see.
It's not going down.
Nope.
Persona!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Get up, Sensei!
Really?
Someone help!
This is the price I pay for doing it on normal because I promised I would. Yeah. You know what? Not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna do this and go buy some healing items. That's what I'm gonna do. First, let's see if I can do anything here, though.
Huh?
Yes, I have some skill cards. Why? One who is not of man and are connected. It's not my problem. What? Counting one who is not of man and beginning with her morphine has to this meeting. Seems that you and Marie had already met before. You're encouraged. You encountered her in this room. Unfortunately, I have no answer for that either. Ah, okay. Whatever. Though she was in this land before you in the end. Wow, okay, just a bunch of explanation. Anywho, let's see. Huge search. Oh, okay. Ugh. Has ice abilities though. Oh. I completely forgot that you can transfer skills for as well. Skip that, shall we? It's a manta ray looking thing. Oh, this persona's not in 5. That's actually an interesting design for a persona. How come that's not a thing in 5, huh? It nulls fire though. I guess it's supposed to have fire. Oh god! Interesting. Yeah, oh, I can... Okay. Get skill cards. Oh, register all. Curses silence.
Yours, silence.
Oh, curse. Alright.
Oh, cure.
Wait, what? Oh, cure silence. Oh.
Yeah.
Well then!
You know what's the worst part?
What?
Majority of what I'm seeing is very blurred and pixelated. And even I caught that.
Yeah, I need to go get some healing items, you know?
Yeah. By the way, after Persona, can we do the action arc?
I don't know.
Yeah, so far, Jervin earlier said RP tonight.
You're the one that said it.
Yeah, Jervin said that they wanted the RP tonight. I said, yeah, I want to, but I don't know about Majin.
realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day. There is one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately. Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed. By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter. But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next. Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings. The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona. Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace. Please remember that. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Where'd you get a cell phone? Town. That's a bookstore. Items, Bible beads. Deals ice damage. Deals wind damage. Deals fire damage. Just in case, you know. Since I don't have any fire skills right now. Alright.
All right, we're all here.
Don't worry.
Now, let's try this again, shall we? I'm glad you can continue from a certain floor. Really? I had to miss.
Uh-oh! This one's really strong!
Alright.
Counting on you. That's some thick skin.
Come on!
Boy, mother.
You hit its weakness!
Hello.
Here's our lead.
What?
Are you coming tonight?
Just one enemy left!
Oh. Fuck. I'm in the middle of streaming right now.
Victory!
You got 7 minutes. Wrap it up.
Well. Well, damn it. No, that's not what I want to do. Items. Apparently I have to use this thing. Back to entrance. Well, unfortunately, I need to end the stream here, so... I'll stream again later tonight, maybe, so... Till next time, see ya!
So, Majin,